Happy Easter, everyone. Good morning to every single one of you. Um, basically, it's Easter Sunday, and we're already out there working, doing the steady work. Okay, this is not like the hustle, just doing my steady job actually. But yeah, today I want to share something with every single one of us, something that will really help us to scale up. And like I said, only watch this video. Okay, this video is not for everyone. Watch this video only if you are interested in scaling up, only if you're interested in leveling up, only if you're interested in just you don't want to be the same, you don't want to be on the same level that used to be. So basically, yeah, it's something that I've been wanting to share a long time ago, but I never got the chance. But today I got the chance. And yeah, I just want to share something with every single one of us real quick. So like I said, watch this if you're highly interested in leveling up, if you want to level up and be unrecognizable. Because by the time you're done with this, by the time you follow the steps, those who know you before, they will start asking you or start telling you you've changed. And the question is, what has changed about you? I know in general, people always say things like, "Oh, it's not good to be desperate or to act desperate or something." But one thing I've learned in life is every good thing that came my way, every single good thing that came my way came out of the fact that I was desperate in my pursuit for it. I wanted it so badly. And that's why I always get it, because I notice a lot of people, a lot of people are very okay with whatever it is that they have, which is good. It's good for them. But if you want to like level up, if you for any reason just want to outperform every other person, or you just want to be the best in what you do, you have to be desperate for change. Forget about what everyone tells you. You have to be desperate for change. You have to want it better than every person on earth. Okay, so and that's desperation, which can also be a form of passion, could be the thing that makes you just put in the extra work, put in the extra hours, put in the that thing that's required. So like I said, I'm interested in just sharing a few things that you can do, things that I've done that's helped me, things that a lot of successful people have spoken about that's really helped. It's simple stuff. It's just you have to do them for a very long period of time. So for me, I would suggest you kick off with like 50 days. If you do those things for the next 50 days, you will be up, and you will be unrecognizable. People will see you, people will know you before, they would see you and they will be like, something about you has changed. Okay, so you have to understand that, yeah, for you to have a change, you got to be desperate. Desperation is very important. You need to be desperate. And by the way, once again, this session is only for those people who are interested in like leveling up, not for everyone, because not everyone really wants to level up. So only join this channel if you want to be different, if you want to scale up, if you want to have things that normal people don't have. So those things are quite a habit that I'm going to share with us. The very first thing is to cultivate a morning routine for yourself. You need to have a steady morning routine. If it's your alarm that's waking you up, that's fine, whatever. But you need to have a morning routine. Maybe you wake up 5 a.m. and then you do whatever it is that you do. You get yourself ready, you take a shower, get yourself ready for whatever it is that you need to do. It's been proven. I don't have any biological or statistical data to show the proof, but based on people's responses, based on people's feedback, it's been proven that most people that wake up early, they always outperform people that stay in bed late. Now, like I said, this is not in all cases, because there are also people who wake up 12 noon. Maybe they work till like 5 a.m. and then they sleep to 12 noon, and they're still very productive. But yeah, just make sure you keep this in mind. I would also suggest you getting to know yourself, because when you know yourself, you can actually control so many things. So the very first thing is for you to wake up early. Once you do that, you can attack the day. All right, so wake up early, keep that in mind. Second thing is exercise for at least 1 hour a day. You don't need to exercise like you're some bodybuilder. You don't need to do anything strenuous. Even it could be just cardio, it could be just a walk, but make sure you try and get into the habit of doing that at least 1 hour between 3 to 5 days. If you can do that, your body will be in great shape, your heart condition will be in great shape. You will be on a very good state and frame for you to be able to perform any physical activity that's required of you. So exercise, it could be a simple home exercise. You could go to the gym, you could do anything, but just make sure you find time to exercise your body, because your body really needs it. Your body will thank you for it, by the way. Exercise your body for at least 1 hour within 3 to 5 days a week. If you could do 5 days a week, perfect. If you could do 7 days, that's great, but sometimes your body has to rest too. So you don't want to keep working out your body in such a crazy way. You need to know yourself. You need to know what you're capable of doing. So maybe for example, you're a power lifter. You could bench press, let's say 250 on a regular day, when if you want to go for like super strength. There are some days when you just do 100. So you're doing it for endurance, okay, not just for the strength. So on those days, you could go as long as you want, because you're building calluses, you're building strength, you're building mind strength, you're building physical strength. So yeah, it's just take note of that. And that's the second one. The next one is read at least 10 pages a day. This is mandatory. Not audiobooks, not watching YouTube videos, not talking to your friends. Read a book, because there's something it does to your brain. It's like you're using the muscle of your eye, straining with your brain, and you're cementing what you read in the book into your brain. It's different from audiobooks. I listen to audiobooks and I read books. I do both. But even after listening to the audiobook version, I still find the physical copy, so that way I can read it, because reading is very powerful. Okay, there's a way you could read the text in a book, and it's almost like you can hear the sound of it. It's almost like you're communicating with the author, and the author is like printing those things in the book. They're printing it into your mind. So read at least 10 pages a day. If you do that consistently, if you do that consistently for the next 50 days, that's at least 10 pages times 50 days, that's 500 pages. But consistency is what matters. Remember, I said at the beginning of the session that you have to be consistent. You could do all of these things once a day. You could do it for like 1 week and 2 weeks, and then you don't. No, you want to be consistent. Consistency, longevity, that's what really matters in this scenario. You want to make sure you do these things, and that's why you don't want to go super crazy about it. You just want to make sure you do what you're doing, so that you could do it for endurance and for longevity. Also, dedicate at least 1 hour of your day to learn a new skill. Dedicate at least 1 hour of your day to learn a new skill. pick any skill that you want to learn. It could be web design, it could be photography, it could be filmmaking, it could be writing, it could be storytelling. Whatever it is that you want to do, dedicate at least 1 hour to learn that skill. If you do that 5 days in a week for the next 12 weeks, that's 60 days, and that's knowledge of 60. That's 60 hours of knowledge you have imprinted into your brain, and you will know something better than every other person who's just playing around and watching video games and wasting their time. You will do something much more valuable because you've dedicated yourself to doing that. Also, the next one would be to cultivate a healthy diet. Okay, cultivate a healthy diet. Very important, because your health is your wealth, and what you put inside you is what will determine how long you live sometime. So you want to cultivate a healthy diet. Eat the meal that's good for you. Don't take too much sugar, because sugar kills your brain. Don't take too much fat. Don't take too much cheese. Make sure it is balanced. Eat more vegetable, eat more fruit, and have your potassium whenever you need to. But make sure you cultivate a healthy diet. And one way to do this is by studying what you eat. Know the the nutritional facts or the nutritional content, and use it to measure it in such a way that you know how much you're supposed to take, because you need to know your physical weight, and then how much stuff you need to put into yourself in order to make things like that happen. So cultivate a healthy eating diet. Then one final thing I'd like to mention to us is to always track your progress using journal. By so doing, you are keeping yourself accountable, and also announce your goal to the world, because when you don't announce your goal to the world, whether or not you succeed, it's all on you. So sometimes you don't even take it serious because no one knows you're failing. But by the time you announce it to the world, you don't want to fail. You don't want people to see you as a failure or as someone who doesn't follow through. That's why sometimes it's good for you to announce your goal to the world and not just keep it to yourself. So keep a journal, and keep yourself accountable, and also announce your goal, your mission, everything to the world. It's going to benefit you in a very long run. That's about it. But let me know your thoughts, let me know your comments. I like to hear from people. Let me know exactly what you're thinking. Are you planning to do this? Are you not planning to do it? I'm just looking forward to hearing from a lot of you guys. Until next time, I'll be coming on live with you guys. The name is Dap or Ibrahim. My friends call me the Great Dapsy. One love, you.